Pterodactyl here. You like my videos? You need to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on every video that we make. They come out Sunday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And there's your dinner. Woo! Subscribe today! Taryl fixes all! Stay up to date! And there's your dinner. And if you don't subscribe, I'll come and get you. Who's the prettiest girl in the world? You are, Buffkin. You are the prettiest girl in the world. Yes, you are. You are such a good girl. Oh, hello there. Pterodactyl here. And welcome back to another installment of Service Bulletin Classics. In today's classic, we're going to reach back into the Tecumseh library. Let's see what today's classic is all about. Issued April 1968. Subject, solid state ignition system. Models or types affected. Power products, engines utilizing this system. This should be interesting. It has to do with ignition. The only check which can be made to determine whether the ignition system is working is to separate the high tension lead from the spark plug and check for sparks. A spark indicates that the unit is all right, that the spark plug should be replaced. No spark indicates that some other part needs replacement. Check as follows. Number 1. High tension lead. Inspect for cracks or indications of arcing. Replace questionable lead by breaking epoxy, cleaning, then re-epoxying a new lead to the transformer. Allow the parts to dry, then test. Interesting. You could replace the lead just by breaking the epoxy away and pulling out the high tension lead, and then gluing or epoxying in a new one. Number 2, low tension leads. Check all leads for shorts. Check ignition cutoff lead to see that unit is not grounded out. Repair leads if possible or replace. They want you to replace the leads. Number 3, pulse transformer. Replace and test for spark. Number 4, magneto. Replace and test for spark. Time the magneto by turning counterclockwise as far as it will go. Tighten retaining screws to 5 to 7 foot-pounds. Number 5, and the last one, flywheel. Check magnets for strength. Check key and keyway. Be sure that key locks flywheel to crankshaft. End of service bulletin. So, what have we learned today from this Service Bulletin Classic? Sounds to me like you're just a parts replacer. There was really no in-depth test procedure other than replace a part and check for spark. And if you had no spark, replace a part and check for spark. That could be very costly, testing all these parts. But if you're a repair shop, you would have to have those parts in stock. But yes, this is a very perplexing test procedure from Tecumseh on this solid state ignition system. And in the illustration shown, it's a solid state ignition on a 2-cycle engine. This one looks very similar to the one they also had on the 4-cycle engine. Almost like the one that's on Slipper's Sears 10XL. No wonder this solid state ignition didn't last very long. Well, there you have it. Another Service Bulletin Classic. Join me again when we reach back into the Service Bulletin archives for another Service Bulletin Classic. And as I always say, there's your dinner. Muffkin, did you enjoy that Service Bulletin Classic? I don't think she liked it.